want to read 4 poems, 3 of them by friends of mine. This one is by a friend of mine that's no longer with us. His name's Ron Buck. We used to write on the same poetry site, and he always called himself the other Ron, but he wasn't. He was Ron Buck, and he was good. I'm going to read this poem. It's called The Scratch Ticket. A chance to bend the sun, to blend 2 worlds, to make them one. A chance to stretch my arms, to make each finger a universe, caressing the unsung faces of planets yet to emerge. A chance to tongue the words of hope, to light the corners of all dark rooms, 1 syllable at a time. A chance to be naked in thought, long enough to understand that beauty finds nothing more perfect than the gesture of being touched. A chance to be alive and to linger in the presence of knowing that a quest engaged always surpasses what if. Very hard book to find, but if you can, it's well worth it. And I'll read 2 poems from Mr. Hada. Ken Hada is one of the best going right now. And I just pulled my marker out, so I'm probably going to leave Jamie with editing here. There are 2 poems here by Ken out of this book. And this is one of my favorite books of his. I've got about 5 or 6 of his books. The first one is called Pyramids. I've never had a burning desire to see the pyramids. It is enough to know they remain jaunted and haunted in a desert on the other side of the world, symbol of some powerful attempt to immortalize mortality. I've always identified with the one forced to carry the stones rather than the one cracking the whip. So how can I worship in solace when my back is carried for another, and how can I walk with my love into a desert sunset when we are bound to the whim of a God posing as man, or worse, a man playing God? And the other one is called A Night Like This. The earth seems to stand still. Coyotes bark. The neighbor's dog and stars above. What stars we have, and I want them all. On nights like this, blue stem belly high in the field is silent. No wind. Every slight sound is heard. A fish splash at the pond edge. A screen door squeaks. I want the stars, the post oaks tall and serene. I want it all. I want to know it all. Be it all. Fallen leaves crackle beneath my boots. My dog walks a little quieter, more light on his feet. He hears the coyotes too. We both stop to listen, and I think we both know what we are listening for. My breath plumes, mixes with cigar smoke. I lean against an oak. On a night like this, I want to forgive so many things if I could just find the right star. So Ken, this book probably should have beat my book out of the book awards. It is a really, really good book. I highly suggest it.